And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kevin on stage. She's
that chick angel.
Welcome to another podcast
Bow, bow, yeah. I love that you're fixing the picture.
Welcome to the podcast. Thank you all for joining us. This week, Bald Brothers are in Richmond, Virginia, and Orlando, Florida. Next week, Washington, D.C., Charlotte. Skip a week, by the grace of God.
Amen.
Ending in Oakland and Los Angeles.
Woo!
3 weeks left.
Woo-hoo!
The greatest show on earth. I said dick on stage in New York.
You said it loud.
You
Said
dick
suck
up
my
loud.
dick from the back, B.
From the back. That's
That's what they were teaching me New York slang. People were like, Kev's cussing. I identify as cusser now.
Did you say bitch though?
No.
Oh, well, then
Dick
that was-
coochie is the same to me
No, it's
now.
not.
Yeah,
To me now.
I
I accept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Coochie, I've said a long time, and I asked
You've
myself,
been
what's the
saying
difference between dick and coochie? I've been saying coochie from the beginning.
I was about to say those aren't curse words. They're
No.
They're not.
They're not.
couth.
They're not couth. But am I couth? Do I look like a couth nigga?
You definitely don't.
So,
I
You
can't
don't know
identify
what they would
one.
say.
I
Yes.
don't know how to identify one between one that might not be. So I'm gonna just take your word for it.
yeah. Anyway, they were teaching me slang in New York, and it was all the rage. I don't think I'll ever cuss fully. I just think
That's so interesting.
You mean on stage?
on stage.
Okay.
Oh, in my life, my friends, even Tony and them were in the
That's-
beer and were like, "Hey, Kev, you good, man?" And I was like, "No, man, if you."
It's so
I'm
funny.
gonna say that here.
You are. You're coming. You still be like a little kid though when you're like, I'm gonna unleash today.
I do that sometimes when they let me have too much ice
He
cream.
says cuss.
Yeah, you heard it.
Absolutely. My friends have heard a word or two. Anyway, please buy tickets or don't. It's up to you. You're in charge of your own life. Angel, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
If we could all.
Oh, I said
turn-
damn on stage too, by the way, in Atlanta.
You said damn.
On stage. In
Well,
Atlanta.
you're damning your soul.
I am. I'm not gonna make it in. Please. They're gonna push me back down.
Yes. Oh, I don't have no camera.
You do, but the thing got pulled.
When the sword of God to Gryffindor fell.
Oh, God dog. Well, while Josh is fixing that, we'll go ahead and get into the scripture for the day.
That's not scripture. It's just some words.
I didn't say it's the Bible.
It's the word of Kevin
Hey,
Fred.
the scripture only means Bible, don't it?
Tell me.
I'm looking it up.
Tell me what it means.
I'm looking it up.
Tired right now.
Scripture definition. Hold on. I put an F in that word.
I think that's being
The sacred
Christian.
writings of Christianity contained in the Bible.
That's only the time scripture is used. Are you on the BibleApp.com?
I'm on Google.
Okay. We're reading the script. We're on page 167, the work. Second paragraph. The tension I felt wasn't just about my religious beliefs, but also about how I wanted to see Black people portrayed in popular culture. And I wasn't alone in my concerns. Even before I'd gotten to All Deaf, critics had slammed some of the earlier stuff as stereotypical and trite. Sadly, we continue to churn out content like this even after I'd arrived. Only now I was as responsible for it as anyone else.
You have a great reading voice.
Thank you. I have a great voice in general when I want to use it right, but I appreciate the compliment anyway. And no other announcements that I can think of right now because perimenopause has a hold of my brain.
Perimenopause is a big part of my life.
Yeah.
The women that are important in my life are dealing with it on various levels. Melissa, obviously, my co-host.
Is your mom? She
I
should
think
be
she's
out of
paused
there.
out.
Yeah, she should be post-pause.
Yeah, post-pause. I think outside of Melissa, I might spend more time with you than any other woman.
Yeah. That makes sense
Easily.
because you're not on tour with a woman.
No.
Y'all back to balls.
Tam's out.
All balls.
Yeah.
All balls. Although Tam was on tour way longer than the Ball Brothers tour.
Right. So yeah,
We
no.
was on that road.
When you're on tour, that is whoever the girl is on tour. That's the person.
That's
you're
the
gonna be
person.
around a lot. So either Melissa, Mel, me.
Oh,
or
male.
Tam.
Probably male too.
The baddest Mitch.
But no, Melanie.
Oh, Melanie.
Oh, I guess her name's Melanie as well. You got
You
Mel.
said Melanie.
I'm not a lawyer, but Okay, probably Melissa, Mel, then Angel.
Yeah.
Because Mel be at the house. Them girls be at the house. They come over the house. Melissa's made a grave mistake with them, especially Micaiah. She does stuff with them too much. Come over, bake cookies, make Rice Krispie treats.
Why is that a mistake?
Because now the baby is like, what is today's activity?
Oh, they don't do activities unless it's over there?
No, they do at home.
But if she
Melissa
come over,
is
the
now
activity-
associated with
When I come over, what are
something
we
will
doing?
be created.
I don't
So
think
last time Melissa was trying to make whipped cream from scratch.
Oh, my God.
And she forgot. She has like, they sell these canisters, but the CO2 didn't come in yet. So she just tried it. And the CO2 is a big part of making it come out. You can make whipped cream, but she has the like, so
the
it comes
thing
out like
to
ready to
come
whip.
out of-
But she didn't have the stuff. And then when I had, I said, how do you even, what is you looking at that you like, let me get this plus the CO2 canister.
That's that ADHD too.
I'm going, she had a Halloween party this weekend for the boys. Just great motherhood. I was fully,
It looked I dropped my kids off. It
Yeah.
looked amazing.
yeah. She made caramel from scratch. She was telling me how you make it. Our kitchen looks like Beetlejuice right now. I don't even know who we are anymore.
Listen, crafting is a great part of motherhood. I used to make all the signs for my kids' birthdays. I used to try to make cake pops, and then I realized there are people who could do it all better.
Yes.
And
yeah.
I said, they'll pay you to do. Thank you.
Yeah, she really enjoys.
It's
I
fun.
mean, she be ordering for the Beetlejuice thing. She did it all. She really enjoys it, and I love it. I think it's. I wanted to do more. Our living room. I mean, our front yard is. We ain't full Halloween yet. We still love them.
I didn't see
Harvest.
Big harvest.
Yeah, I didn't see of Halloween stuff.
In the yard right in front of the trees. Right when you pull up. There was like pumpkins and we don't have no death. Hey man, we love them still. You didn't see all them pumpkins and stuff?
Maybe I just think I don't know. Maybe my mind just went to the kitchen and I was like, look at this.
Outside.
I know, and I'm thinking my mind has erased outside.
Did you come from the right or the left?
I came from the. If you're standing in front of the house, looking at the house, I came from the left.
Oh, so you walked right past it and didn't see it.
Yeah, amen. Amen. I don't recall.
You don't recognize us
It's a
anymore.
peri man.
She got Perry. Perry, get in there and take the memories and throw it on the ground.
Because we had a little brief conversation about that dry ice. Dry ice is so fun, but it run out real fast.
Yeah, and there's
It
a
stopped
shortage.
up.
Yeah.
And then it's done.
And then it's done. I said, you just got to get a fog machine to choke everybody out.
Yeah. So she's doing a lot for Halloween, but she finna do her big one for Christmas. It's gonna be very exciting. All right, Angel. No Limit versus Cash Money. Verzuz is back. I can't even remember the last Verzuz I watched. That I didn't get a chance to watch this one. Angel's gonna fill me in. Yeah. I was on stage, so I missed it. So I caught bits and pieces. But tell me what you saw, Angel.
I saw a lot of soft bodies. That's what I saw. It's a lot. These men's bodies. We all knew where they were going to begin with. They never gave the feeling of I'm going to maintain optimal health. But the bodies were just, I wanted so badly to just go and touch and squeeze the bodies. So many bodies. And it started off so old black man.
Yeah.
There's a man, he was like, all right, it ain't gonna be no this versus them. We here together. I was like, who is this deacon?
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
They need more chairs on the No Limit side. This is literally as they need more chairs. Are we gonna flip a coin? Are we gonna flip a coin?
Yet.
It was just chaos and old. It was like Men's Day at a church, where stuff ain't quite together because there was no woman helping put it together.
Well, you know what happens. And once there ain't no woman helping,
It falls apart real fast.
can I give you a quick story real fast?
Okay, sure. You want to go ahead?
Speaking of that, we was on tour and Greg comes backstage and he goes, "There's only women running this venue. Guarantee you and Tony have your money within 5 minutes of the show." Walks back out.
That was Detroit.
Detroit.
That was the same. They did it. It was the same time last time too.
Angel, the show ends. 3 minutes later, Greg comes in. Check. He'd been waiting for
Hour
and a half. The more women there,
more
if it's
efficient.
man, longest.
Yeah.
Man, woman, cut in half.
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Go ahead.
That's how we work. Yes, Mia X was there and she was fire. Mia X, of course, was rapping on No Limit Soldier side. But let's just talk about Manny Fresh. He had on a black t-shirt. Kevin, let me stand up. Let me see your body. Okay, you got on a loose enough t-shirt, but pull your t-shirt tighter. Just a little bit. You see how we can see the crevice that's your belly button? That's what I was looking at the whole show. And and I want to put my fingers in it. It was just so much softness. And Master P side, he for some reason has to bring all of New Orleans on stage.
The platoon. Everybody.
And somebody went to Joanne's Fabric and took all the camo and all the rhinestones. I have never seen so many rhinestones on a black man as I saw on Master P.
Oh my God.
But you definitely, if you grew up anywhere close to the South, in my opinion, in your high school and college days were between 1994 and 2002, this
was your moment.
This was your...
Pen and Pixel. Remember that? Pen and Pixel designed all their album covers.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what?
All of them like huge dogs and tanks and gold.
And then big block letters with
big
blinged
block
out.
letters with diamonds.
Yes. When they played Gator Boots with a pimped out Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I still fly. I'm telling you, they played all the shit. And then I realized how vulgar. This man said, one of my bitches fell in love with that outside dick. Outside dick make them hoes sick. Like, ugh. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
Slow motion for you.
Slow motion for you. Slow motion. Move at slow motion. And I realized also that Juvenile was very obsessed with the fact that his dick stay hard. Because I heard that in multiple songs. I was like, this is
mine. This is it.
And
he used to talk about he didn't eat no cat.
He did.
He used to say that a lot.
I heard him say that, but I ain't licking.
He said that on Tiny Desk.
He said, but I ain't licking. I love the pussy, but I ain't licking. And I saed, well, that's not love.
How much do you love it then?
I don't think that's
I love it so much. I said, I give it a kiss.
But it was long as hell. I already do.
You don't love it. You got to put your face in it. And you said,
I don't know.
Good
I don't know if you have to do that.
I'm going to kiss you now.
I don't know about that. But I will say this. It was long because Josh was like, was it a whole hour? I was like, it was an hour and a half. And what I realized is that No Limit, especially, but also Cash Money, their songs are as long as Maverick City's. Because everybody got a full 32 count. Not 32 count, 32 bars. Not even 32 count. You're going to get all four 32 times, and they're just going to keep vamping that damn beat until you finish.
You just gave me quite possibly the greatest collab ever. Give me a No Limit X Maverick City.
Oh yeah,
with blacks. So it can't happen. I don't want.
Yeah, you need.
I need you. You get Chandler and you get Naomi Reed. Y'all come back for one last night of worship.
Yeah,
and Dante, and Joe Barnes, and you put the blacks in the middle.
Yeah. Everybody
else outside.
Can you hear that? Just that from Maverick. Make him say, nah, nah, nah.
I'm just surrounded with so much talent. you, Tony, is just great. I consider y'all friends, but y'all are good.
You're so silly, but y'all are good.
I didn't put together what you were doing at first.
Oh, yeah.
It hit me on the second verse. The second time.
We're no limits, so
in the army of the Lord.
God, we told ya. Make 'em say, yeah.
God, we told ya.
Yeah. You know, Master P would do some stuff like that.
What?
Yeah.
And I love Master P. That is our time. I was living in El Paso at the time where he was like, maybe him and Cash Money were at their heights when I was in 10th grade. Because there was a lot of collectives.
Yeah,
you had Cash Money, you had No Limit, Rough Riders, a lot of groups with a lot of people. But Master P and them was churning out that music. They were churning out. I feel like every 2 business days they had an album coming out.
And listening to the verses, you hear how terrible the music was. We were just excited there, but hearing that Casio shit come on. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Remember that music video where they was just dunking the ball? They just had a tank on a basketball court.
That's it.
Niggas was just dunking and sitting on tanks and big lights.
Yes.
Why was y'all crossing the army with basketball?
They didn't care. They were like, what is on sale at Michael's? Camouflage. Okay, everybody wrap it around.
Storyboard, Angel, for the Make 'Em Say video. You know what Master P's song I love?
Which one?
And I don't have no reason to feel so strongly.
Swamp Nigga what?
No. What is it called?
And I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
It's about this, and I'll forget.
Go ahead, say it.
What I also realized, either I am really old or these niggas is just chancing it. Because even right now with these on, it's too dark.
Yes.
I don't know how people perform on stage. It'd
already be dark in there.
Yes. How do they do it? I would be Kanisha. Like she fell off of Nate Jackson's stage. That would be me.
Wait, what happened?
You didn't.
I didn't see
Did you
this.
see that video?
No.
This was a while ago.
This was like a month.
Kanisha fell off the stage?
Oh my God.
She posted it or Nate did?
Nate did.
Nate?
Yes, she did. 5 minutes of her set laying down.
What? Hold on. Let me see.
She walked right off the stage, Kev.
When was this?
And she looked like she was fighting.
You are cracking up.
It's hilarious. I felt so bad, but she didn't see that the stage ended. She didn't see because there was a lower stage, and so it all looked connected, and so she had to do 5 minutes of her set.
Hold on.
Laid
You said
down.
it was a month ago?
It was about a month ago. I was like, "How you feeling?" She said, "I'm still sore." I was like, and she said, "Hey, I didn't have no panties, so they
Didn't have no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. Nate posts a lot, but I don't see one a screen. I mean, the thing where it's her.
Oh my God! Then he played it again for the audience in slow.
Oh my God!
Slow mo, because you know he got that damn camera up there. I'm gonna find it for you. But I don't know how people are able to see on stage and rap with these glasses on.
No, I get it. I don't like. I can't do sunglasses indoors.
I don't know how. I'm like, is this cataracts?
Not
What is
cataracts,
this?
Angel.
What? Okay, is this it? Okay, hold on. Let me see if she falls in this one. No, this ain't it. But yeah, no, he posted it, and I said, "Oh no, I can't believe he did that to you." But she did. She fell a long fall.
Is that it?
No. I don't have it. But if I find it, I'll send it to you later, and you'll see. But anyways, it was a good time. I didn't know anything about it because I did not know that Verzuz was still happening.
Angel, it has not happened in a long time.
I think it was a ComplexCon activation.
Do you remember when it, like the last one, anybody even, I know they did it, but it felt like.
I felt like it was close to when you did your Easter one.
The last one I felt like that had any relevance was probably the Locks versus.
That was after Easter?
There was another
Yeah, that was after
one.
Easter. The Locks versus Dipset, was it?
I feel like was some old people get together.
When Steve Harvey hosted it?
No. It was well shit, everybody's old. What am I talking about?
Oh my God, that was 2021.
Yeah.
Which one?
What the heck?
The Easter?
The Dipset versus the Locks was
Oh,
2021.
112
Yeah, but-
Jagged Edge.
Okay.
When was that?
23 or 22?
Oh, no, they still said that was 2020.
No, there was like a 22.
Oh, because then it got picked up. The part one.
By Triller or whatever?
Yes, there was like a 22, but I can't remember who was up on there.
Hold on, let me see. There's a list of versus battles. All right, here we go.
Looney Tunes versus DJ Nelson. That's when. Oh, the Latinx one. That's when they were like, all right.
Looney Tunes versus DJ Nelson. I didn't hear
Who
about
was the
that.
last black
Yeah, that was
one?
2022, July 17th.
A salute to Latin music production.
The one
The
before
last
that
one
was
before
Bobby
that was
Valentino.
Omarion versus Mario.
There we go. The old niggas.
And then Mario's like, oh my God. That's when Ray J did One Wish.
That was
Mario.
That was when Ray J was like,
That's my brother. Don't you talk about him.
he was like out there
He
like
rubbed my back. If I have one wish. That's exactly what it felt like. He done knocked the tears back in my eyeball.
When my baby's born.
Till my baby's born.
Till my baby's born. And that baby's belly.
That's June 23rd, 2022.
There we go. I was like, that was a 22 with old niggas, but the old nigga was Ray J. It was just only because he was acting, he was on the arm.
Did you see him do that at One Music Fest?
Oh, yes. He took off his shirt.
It was his outfit though.
He had the pants and stuff.
The shoes.
The shoes. He had the freedom. I don't know how many layers he had.
I love it. He has soft body too.
Yeah, a soft body. Stand up.
It make me go like this. Let me boop, boop, boop. Listen, have you ever felt like you were being punished for mistakes that you made years ago? I know I do, especially when it comes to gluten. That's what bad credit can feel like. But there's finally a way out, and let me tell you about Ava. Ava is a credit building app that makes it so easy to improve your credit fast so that you can get better rates on loans, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. I have had a very tumultuous relationship with credit that it took me a long time to be able to get the type of credit score that I wanted so that I'm not wasting money on the things that I want in life. And I'm able to get it at low rates and find lenders that can trust what I'm going to do. Well, you don't have to take all the time I did in the world to try to figure this out. Ava's here to help you. Getting a secured card can take months, but you can get approved for Ava in 5 minutes and get credit up to $2,500 to pay for existing bills and subscriptions automatically. No credit check, no interest, no hidden fees, just an easy tool that can help build your credit behind the scenes. Take control of your credit right now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA, today, and when you join using our promo code THING20, you'll save 20% for your first year, monthly or annually, your choice. Again, get the Ava app and use my promo code THING20 so they know you heard it from me. Get 20% off whatever plan you choose for up to a year. Use my promo code THING20.
THING20.
Thanks to Ava. Now get yourself good credit. I was like,
you had one more thing you said about the verses?
no, it was these. I was like, how
Oh,
do
the
people?
glasses.
I wouldn't have been able to read with these glasses on.
This is the song that I wanted to play for you that
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I just love for whatever reason, and I have no reason to feel so strongly about this.
Yes.
Nobody died in my life when this song came out.
The way you said was like you opened the refrigerator, somebody ate the thing that you wanted. Who ate the burger?
Somebody took everybody in black. Master P, all white.
Oh,
I'm
easily.
different than you.
Yeah.
All alone. I really miss my homies. Gone away. Better play.
Right.
This is
Wait a minute. Oh, I have something on underneath it. Why
With
is it in
my
the
boy.
desert? What desert?
We love the desert. In the 90s, we always was in the desert. They ain't gonna miss my boy. Master P said this. You see him? You saw me?
Oh,
He
listen.
said-
But at the show, this was him. At the show, this was him. Keep going. Every song. This is Master P. Every song was on the show. I said, this is Big Men's Day.
Men's Day? Corral! Come on, men!
Yeah. That's all they can do without shattering their knees.
Oh, my God.
I really miss my
All right.
friend.
Moving on. So apparently, well, let's just go in order. Last week, Angel,
What's up?
sports journalist,
Yeah.
big news. Chauncey Billups arrested for rigging high-profile poker games. Terry Rozier arrested again for alleged. I don't know how they said it, but basically they said he was playing bad on purpose so that people could bet his unders
Wow.
on the parlay. And I seen one footage of him. There's just if this particular game, I don't know if it's the one in question, but this particular highlight, it looked like the boy said, "Bet me under. I'm gonna do the worst." But he was like,
Was he shooting like purposefully shoot like you were shooting the other day?
yes.
You need the balls.
He was dribbling the ball. He was like, oh, and the ball ran. He was like,
Oh, if that would have went behind that wall, I would have been like, oh no.
it was looking awful. And the thing is, the gambling is ingrained with sports now.
Ain't that crazy? They seem like, I mean, obviously we do ads for it all the time. It seems like they are twinning them. This is sports gambling.
Because it's a corrupt system now, and I'm gonna tell you why. I was talking to Liz about this. Back in the day, betting was mostly Vegas, sports books. You had to go somewhere or you had to know a bookie.
Yeah.
And for the most part, from what I understand, betting was who's gonna win or who's gonna lose or cover the spread.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's parlays McGee. I'm taking Angel plus 10 points. She gonna do over that. Joshy, 6 rebounds or more. Kev, 14 assists. You can bet across sports. I can do Angel for 1 touchdown, Josh for a strikeout, and Kev, like it's crazy, the parlays. Now, the NBA likes this because one, sportsbooks pay for a lot of NBA programming, activations, but more importantly, in order to see how your bet did, you have to watch the games.
You gotta watch.
That's why the NFL loves fantasy football, even before betting was as big as it was.
Yeah.
Fantasy football means you got to watch or keep up with all the games. That means you're watching your team, plus the other teams, plus NFL Red Zone, plus your fantasy thing, plus you're watching the pregame shows to see who might be injured because that's going to affect the bet and all that type of stuff. Now the NBA is so ingrained in the betting, and they've already had the referee scandals, that it's like you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. There's too much money there.
Yes. And it's an addiction. I don't like people. It's not just like people who have fun.
No.
Because there are people who have fun. They're like, I'm going to try it. But there are people who like, this is what I got. This is how I'm going to get out of whatever situation I put myself in.
You know, I didn't realize when I was in Washington, they were trying to get a new casino going. And at that time, I thought, most people gambled like I do. Like I go to Vegas, me and Melissa pay, $200 on craps. Whatever we do in an hour, if we lose it in an hour, great. If we make $500, great. Then we go to bed. So when they were campaigning for the casino, another casino in Washington, one of the people made the points that casinos actually prey on poor people.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what? No, because I thought we'd go there for fun. It was like, no, actually what happens is, by and large, poor people,
Poverty
mindset people be in there trying to come up. And obviously, no pun intended, the deck is stacked against you.
100%.
House always wins.
House always wins. Eventually, you might win today. But the majority of people in there are losing, and you also are going to lose. I remember one time, Angel, I went to New Orleans. I bet $40 on a blackjack. I made $80. I went back. I made $80. I said, I'll go buy some shoes with this $80. Left, bought some shoes. I was like, I won. 40 became 80, got some shoes that I couldn't afford. Next day, I went in there with 80 and left with 0.
Oh, see, you don't know how to quit.
And they won.
They said, thank you.
Because they got their money. Actually, I think they went there with 80 and tried to get my money back and lost like 200. And I said, the Lord don't say this for me, Kevin. My temperament don't go well with gambling.
Also, That's fair. Like, because there's characteristics too. Like, if you're a bad loser, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get it back.
I'm all of those things. I'm
lost.
competitive. I'm a bad loser. The only thing that helps me is I will bet on me forever. I don't know y'all niggas. I can't bet on you. I don't know what'd you eat for breakfast. I don't know if you're gonna get 12 points.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't have a good breakfast. I don't know what's on your mind. Maybe your baby mama smacked you. And now you got to go play a game and your mindset ain't right. That's the only other thing. But I also know my temperament don't go good. But the NBA is so ingrained in the money aspect, they would rather just push the negative under the
rug.
Under the rug.
They're like, it's fine. It's all good. And it doesn't. I feel like nowadays, not just our podcast included, I hear more about gambling apps than I have ever heard. Like, it is
DraftKings, Prize Picks.
And because seasons be moving, getting longer, there's always a sport.
Do we have anything?
No, we're good today.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they pay good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh no, I wasn't about.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
I wasn't gonna dog a sponsor that we.
No,
got.
they ain't no sponsor today. I'm just saying, I ain't that different because I'm gonna take that DraftKings money and that Prize Pick money and tell you to bet the 7.6.
Oh yeah. No, it's a part. It's a part of what we do, but I'm saying I feel like it is more than what I've ever heard before.
Yes.
But I think it's because I'm like, sports is always happening.
Sports, right? And right now is the most. Right now, you have the beginning of the NBA season. NFL's in midseason. College football's in midseason, and baseball is in the World Series. Go Dodgers!
Side note: 18 innings last
That's
night.
2 baseball games.
That game was 8 hours.
Was it really?
It started at 5 p.m.
Listen, I was at the Yard House having dinner with a couple of women, and when I tell you, I was like, "Well, the game will be over with soon."
No, Angel.
And I said,
What time did it end?
It was after. It was like after 11.
Yeah, because
I was trying to watch it, but I was sleepy. Freddie Freeman again, Joshy.
Big Fred, man.
Big veneers.
Big Fred. I went to sleep at like the 16th because I was like,
What time was that?
That was closer to 11:40.
Then you needed 2 more innings.
I know, man, but also it's like I got stuff to do today.
I gotta
man.
work.
They're playing this game today regardless. It wasn't win or go home.
No,
And when I tell you the score didn't change for at least
Nobody scored.
for like 4 hours.
Me and Melissa and the boys last night, we went to you got to do the puzzles and stuff, and they got to let
Get
you
out room,
escape room. Went to a haunted escape room, terrifying. Also, I suck at these things.
A
but
haunted escape room?
Haunted
I would
escape
have
room.
died.
That
in there.
sounds
They
so
and
fun.
they can touch you. They started it with putting those black
that
masks.
So you can throw back.
No, they can't fight you, but they can touch you. They started off putting those bags that you see like terrorists put on. They put you in there. They grabbed you like that, shoved us in there. We started to sail.
I'd be like, touch me soft.
No, they touch you hard. You got to sign the waiver. Melissa got kidnapped in our thing. She said when they grabbed her in the middle of the thing, they like cut a door off. The monster's there. He runs around. They put her in a mask, carry her back to a different cell. We got to go find her.
She got all the trauma.
Yes. They separated. The escape room was an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, that's
So
a good
did
one.
did she have to do like clues to help get herself out?
No. In this instance, we had to go back and find her.
Did she go backstage or?
No. We went back to the beginning of the maze. It started off in jail cells. And
Sounds fun.
it was fantastic. And I hate escape rooms because I'm not good at puzzles. And it was dark. And they had like gooey eyeballs and stuff. It was fantastic. I mean, and the actors were like...
You had to touch the gooey eyeballs?
Had to touch the gooey eyeball. You had to take the eyeball, put it into a skeleton's eye. The lady was like...
I want to do it. Where was it?
It was a the Quest room in Santa Monica. No. It was on Santa Monica Boulevard. I'll send it to you.
Send it to me.
Angel, you and Marcus, or maybe not the boys.
I can't do none of my people in my house. I have to bring somebody else.
Okay.
They're no
Angel,
use.
it was
Marcus
so...
not good at that?
Which one?
The big one.
Yeah, absolutely none of. I don't even know why I said which one. No, neither.
Really, I'm not good at them.
He hates him.
I just try to have fun with the family, but puzzles and stuff, I'm not good. Zay and JoJo and Melissa.
love it.
I love it.
I don't know if I would do I don't know how I would do in the haunted one.
Nah, Josh, it was so fun. The wall at the end, like the final thing, they're turning
Don't
the mustard.
tell me if it's a clue.
No, it's not a clue. Okay, I won't tell you. If you're gonna actually go, I'm not gonna
I
tell you.
think I'm gonna go.
But it was so
fun.
interactive. Like, okay, let me just tell you this part. one of the keys is in a dismembered arm. You have to open the arm. There's actual corn syrup blood in there. You have to like go.
Okay, yeah,
See,
you
I
gave a
don't know
big
if I'm-
clue, Kevin.
No,
This
that's
might
not a
be-
clue. They hand you that.
Oh, okay.
I just was looking. I was like, was this blood? Like
You
it
already
was
know I'm calling
crazy.
Denora.
Anyway, and the other thing is, low key, as an actor, I would love to be
On
the
the other
escape.
side.
The escape room people are immersive acting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's like Halloween Horror Nights. All those people.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
speaking of which, so we went to the Jamie Foxx Music Festival.
In his backyard.
Yes.
Were they through the bottle of Glorilla?
Yes.
You were there?
Yes, I was.
What the hell?
As a grown woman, I was.
What? Tell me what happened.
So it was the day of Lil Marcus's homecoming game. Some of his friends were like, Marcus, come on, go. Lil Marcus doesn't ever want to go to anything like that. And I was like, you know what? You're going. Because, god dang it, you never do anything. You just sit in front of your goddamn on computer and you're with your little nerdy ass friends. You about to go with your black friend to this. And I said, what we'll do is I will be there because I'm not about to leave you up there with these crazy people. Have you lost your mind? We driving down the street in front of Jamie's house. We're seeing, there's.
Jamie's house crazy.
It's insane.
I saw Kanye West at Jamie's house.
That's the one out in Moore Park.
He said no.
That's the one out in Moore Park?
Yes.
Westlake.
Oh,
Westlake.
well, in the hills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the hills. Cars for miles. Girls, no clothes.
Long drive.
No clothes.
No clothes. Like they would have wore this with just some drawers and some pasties. And the party is for 14 to 22-year-olds.
And they still had no clothes
He
on?
likes to party.
Had no clothes on. Listen, there was a baby girl that I know that their body tea, but the girl, where's your clothes at? I saw her before she saw me, and she was like, and tried to hurry up and turn around. I said, girl, you just got on a bra. Look what is going on.
The bra is closed?
Jamie likes to party, man.
Yeah, with the little like shirt like tied underneath it. But I said, well, girl, what? So anyways, we went, I had all access pass because you know how I like to do. So I went up into the house to watch the audience. And it was insane. And the crowd, have you seen the video footage of that huge crowd?
Yeah.
That's on top of his pool.
On top of his pool?
Yes, the pool
Like
is
they
underneath.
closed it?
Yeah,
Covered it?
Yeah, the pool is underneath those people.
Wow.
Ain't not summertime no more.
I said, I couldn't trust it. There ain't no way I would trust it. Little Ace, is that his name? Ace from
Love Island?
he was up in there.
Of course he was.
Really?
Yes.
I did a sketch with him.
Leon Thomas showed up.
The singer?
Baby, I'm
Mutt?
gone. I don't think he performed. He just came.
He was just pulling up?
Pulling up.
He be outside though. That's Night Train's people now.
Oh,
People
yeah?
live everywhere.
Nice.
Night Train got started those Jamie Foxx parties way back in the day.
Yes, it's a party for his daughter, Annalise. What used to be, last year was her birthday party.
She's the one who played the guitar
Yes.
at
In his special?
At the special.
Yes, the one with the big hair.
Yes.
So it was her birthday party last year, and I think her birthday party the year before. But they always get musicians to perform, so they turned it into a music festival. So you had that big stage that Gorilla performed on. Then there's a stage B that's near the Ferris wheel.
Stage B?
Yes.
In his backyard?
And the whole thing is free. There are food trucks everywhere.
Likes to party.
It was free? How
Free.
anybody could go?
As long as you had on a costume and you followed the account. I went through a different entrance area, but
course.
yeah.
You're an angel.
I said, and let me tell you, when they were like, it's too packed, we can't let you in. And I was like, I'm going to keep talking until somebody recognizes me and be like, oh, girl, go up. I was like, thank you.
That's when being famous is so helpful.
I'm not famous enough to the point that I'm like, I got to keep talking until one of you hear my voice or see my face.
And it worked though.
Oh yeah, when me and Marcus finally drove up because they were about to make me park down the street. I was about to say we're gonna be parking down the street at our house and get it out. I said it pays that you get mad when your mom's goofy, but you see this
And now look where we're at.
driving up this goddamn on hill because people were having to walk up the hill.
long driveway.
It's a long drive.
You're walking up to heaven by the time you get up there.
Jamie Foxx house is the only house over there. It's no service till you get to his house, then service back.
Yeah.
Like it's out there.
It is insane.
Did you see Glorilla perform?
No, I know when to leave.
Oh, you didn't want to be there for the most active.
No, absolutely not. We left at 11:30. Last year, people left at 2 and still didn't get to see Sexy Red.
I can't imagine. 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and we're still like,
Yeah, I can't. And me not knowing who people were. There's a popular trending song. It's not Take Me Through There. It's a man's voice though, and it's hip hop. Y'all give me one that's popular, right? God dang on now. Joshy knows all the music.
What's one popular
It's a
song?
man's voice and it's hip hop.
Yes, and it's popular, right? It's very
Big
trendy.
X the Plug?
No, I love Big X the Plug. I know who he is. Oh my God, I wish I could remember. Because I was like, who is this man and why is there so much commotion? Because they were like, y'all got to clear the way so we get to the stage, clear the way. And then when he finally got on stage and started rapping, I said, I didn't heard that song.
I don't know that many.
God, dog.
I'm sorry, Angel.
What's this?
Wham. Throw that wham in a circle. I
think it might have been him.
Take him through there. That's a girl. Was it Young Metro Boomin? That's Metro Boomin's song, but it's a girl. Brisky, I think, is the rapper's name.
No.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
No.
Is it? She gonna call me baby boo? She gonna call me baby boo?
Kev, you're in there, man.
I know. I got that in the comments.
I don't know how that go. Oh, baby.
I thought that was a Lil Wayne song, too.
No one Quavo. I know who Quavo is. I know the NLEs. This boy don't look like none of them. Oh, well. Anywho, I was very much so like it's too many goddamn on people, but they had a lot of things set up for people to do things.
Is it? I don't want that throat. Do the one. I don't want that throat.
I don't want that throat.
Yeah.
I don't want that
Jesus.
throat. You don't want that throat. We don't want it throat.
Anyway, I don't know that many songs.
I wish I could remember who the hell it was, but I was just like, who is this person? I felt old.
You are.
I know you old.
I am.
Because I was with the youth.
You was with the youth?
Yeah, I was looking for the boys. I was looking for Zay Zay.
Oh my God. He probably would have. That he might have been there.
Yeah.
Knowing him,
Ask him. He was probably there.
He might have been there. No lie.
I loved his Halloween costume. The
Drip
Drip Ranger.
Rangers. Drip Rangers was tight.
I said, this is nice. I love this little
Yeah.
thing y'all doing. They're brothers.
They are brothers. Must be nice.
Brothers.
I had one of those once.
You did. What did you do? See? When Josh was like, oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. It's gotten so dark.
Frank Ocean.
Grief bonding.
I used to take a ton of different vitamins and supplements, but this replaced so much of my cabinet. AG1 replaced the need for multivitamins, probiotics, and more for less than $3 per day. With a subscription, you are getting more than $7 worth of daily nutritional support. AG1 Next Gen is a daily health drink clinically shown to support gut health and fill in common health gaps. AG1's clinically backed formula is now flavor packed with new delicious flavors, tropical berry and citrus, in addition to original. I really do like AG1. I like the original flavor. They never have to add flavors for me. Let me tell you, I cannot drink things that taste nasty. So the fact that I was tearing this up every morning before my morning workout, and baby, it would have my gut right. Let me tell you, whatever I was going to eat was going to get digested. Thank you, AG1. In an industry where not everyone invests heavily in research, they go to great lengths to continually invest in vigorous peer-reviewed clinical trials. NSF certified for sports, a rigorous third-party certification ensuring AG1 is free from over 280 banned substances, including stimulants, narcotics, diuretics, and masking agents. Head to https://www.drinkag1.com/SK
SK.
to get a free welcome kit, including a bottle of vitamin D and free AG1 travel packs when you first subscribe. That's https://www.drinkag1.com/SK.
SK.
Thank you, AG1, for sponsoring today's podcast.
Was it YK Osiris Angel?
That baby got locks, don't he?
I don't know. I'm just reading things at the chat.
I need the
Patreon
song.
chat.
I ain't gonna be able to tell you the name.
Oh,
I need the song. I'll figure it out.
I
though.
said that. I just saw the video of Kanisha falling. She fell like.
She said it was this. I was like, I thought you were fighting someone.
She looked like she went to smack somebody with the microphone.
And she
Wow.
said, I did. She said, I asked somebody if they wanted to come down there and cuddle with me. She did 5 minutes on her side, laying down, didn't even get up. I said, that's a
the best part
professional.
about being a comedian. At least you could do something with it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
So two things. SNAP benefits are potentially about to be cut off for millions of Americans. I want to talk about this because it's going to lead us to the next thing.
That's because the first is coming up, right?
First is coming up. The government's still shut down. Let me tell you what. First of all, I think it's wild that the people who shut the government down can still get paid while the government is shut down.
That's insane.
That's insane. First of all, they are paid so much more. Even if they weren't getting paid during the shutdown, they are much more likely to be able to sustain during a shutdown. But the fact that how they are getting
circumvented,
they're circumventing the pay, the lack of pay.
I don't know how that word came to me.
Shout out to you, Frank the Tank. And if the government doesn't get back on track, then SNAP benefits are going to be cut off.
Right.
I found out online last night that Walmart, 1 out of every $4 spent at Walmart is from SNAP benefits.
Yeah, I would believe that.
Walmart apparently, don't quote me on the numbers, but they get something like $6,000 per worker that's on SNAP benefits. Apparently, a large part of their workforce is also on SNAP benefits. People be needing that help. It's crazy to me that politicians will use people who need government assistance as leverage.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
you don't care about them. You weaponize these people's hunger, like literal hunger.
Yeah.
To move forward your political agenda. That's why I believe the biggest thing that Martin Luther King did wasn't when he was
and they being Republicans.
Both. Like, I don't even, obviously Republicans are in power, but the Democrats also will use people as leverage, right? Martin Luther King's biggest danger is when he was trying to unite poor people, black and brown and white.
Yeah.
Because if poor people ever all unite, the majority of the country is not rich.
Correct.
Majority of the people, I think, it's somewhere like make less than $50,000 or $60,000 a year, like something like 70%. Some, don't quote me on the stats. Yeah. But people be on SNAP benefits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By a lot of people, a lot of comedians in our community, family members, like, to get by, they need that.
Yeah.
So I be feeling like America during the pandemic, during this government shutdown, it be feeling like a country that's held together by gum and string and duct tape. And let the government stay shut down for another pay period into November, and think people, you like, what you'll do when you're hungry is stuff you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have no money. I don't have nothing to eat. I'm liable to do things I wouldn't normally do.
And we're going into towards the holiday season. So people about to we all about to suffer. Even if you don't got SNAP.
Everybody suffers. I was running into people in the streets over the last 2 weeks, like, Kev, I wanted to come to your show, man, but I'm shut down, the government. Or people like, I'm lucky I bought your ticket before we shut down. Like, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to go. Yeah. But what's happening on TikTok, this is insane. I'm gonna play this video.
I saw it is insane.
They are using black AI to make it seem like black women specifically are yelling about SNAP benefits, and it's not real people.
Okay. This is AI. Here's how we know and why it matters. It's made by impossible_ASMR1, who, after 8 failed slot posts and a 3-month break, decided that Sora could finally make their dream content. Videos of black women trying to use EBT in places it's not accepted. True creativity unleashed by AI. The shutdown created an opportunity to have them yell at the camera, but it's not till the whole family's back there that the full racist stereotype is fulfilled. This is rage bait, and we'll get angry commenters who, when they learn it's AI, will say, oh, but it's true anyway, which of course it's not, and that's cope for being played. They were so played they didn't notice the kid missing half an arm while the other kids are frozen in place place for no reason, and these down here are warping together. They were too focused on this fake AI person cramming in a script that they used 3 other times for their other fake AI people. I will gladly knock down AI rage bait of all kinds and from anywhere on the spectrum because it's part of the same problem. Casually letting our feeds slip into fake, parallel AI universes that exist only to divide us.
The thing is, go ahead, Angel. You want to say something.
I feel like that is probably, unfortunately, the use of, we're going to see that type of use of AI more than what we ever should, as far as in people creating things. It's just like the who that woman who was married to Kenny Lattimore, I think.
Judge Faith Jenkins.
Thank you.
I want to talk about that too. Keep that going because I wanted to bring that up too.
But I feel like definitely creating discourse around what is believed to be the common lowest denominator for Black people. I feel like that is what people are using to try to create narratives to push out the thing that they used to push out. It's like back in the day, it was a minstrel show. Mm-hmm. They would have white actors play what they felt was the lowest common denominator amongst Black people, though it not be true. Now, since minstrel shows aren't technically allowed, it's like, okay, here's a way for us to be able to put this out there. And because AI is becoming more and more sophisticated in appearance, you have people who want to believe it, so they're excited that they get to see it, and people who are stupid enough to believe it.
Absolutely. Go ahead on that Judge Faith Jenkins, because I wanted to bring that up. It was in the docket for later, but I think now's a better time.
So with the Judge Faith Jenkins thing, there, you all have probably seen in your algorithm, there are videos that different channels make that are mainly images that kind of swoop in, maybe a little video. It's never content that they've actually gotten themselves. They just pull it off the internet. And then there's an AI voice that is narrating some sort of storyline. For her and her husband, Kenny, the narration was about them getting a divorce and the reasoning behind them getting a divorce. They were never getting a divorce. There was no turmoil in their relationship. So she was able to, with the help of, I don't know what agency she used, track down the people behind the accounts that were creating these videos, because that's what people usually are counting on is anonymity, thank you, that you'll never be able to tie them because they don't use personal email addresses. There's nothing that a regular person could be able to use. You got to get IP addresses, you got to get all that type of stuff to find these people out. So I think she's about to be are they suing them?
I think so.
Yeah. For defamation, because this is something that she's like, it's not true, and it's caused us a bunch of like backlash and all this other stuff.
And it's like a cohort. They like work together to like defame you. Remember back in the day, which was 5 years ago, it used to just be graphics on pictures. Yeah. And that was what was fooling people. Yeah. Now, Sora, the app that's all AI, the social media app, people don't even, a lot of times they
miss the little Sora bouncing around.
I ain't gonna hold you, Angel. As much as I make fun of people, I done got tricked on some AI videos. I done got tricked. Now I just be like, I be watching videos on how to be better at detecting AI, but the problem is AI is getting better at being real. Like there was a thing when we was talking about the DoorDash thing a few weeks ago. They basically, it's like somebody took you, like your likeness, and then just made you read a script. So the girl was like, I'm watching TikTok, and all of a sudden I see my face discussing this DoorDash situation, and she's like, I don't even make content like that. And it was like a Black girl, a Black guy, and it was like in defense of DoorDash. Yeah. But she was like, this is me, but I didn't say these things. But there's AI that can do that. Like,
yes, this is why the SAG-AFTRA negotiations, it had to do a lot with that, of not wanting for the producers to be able to go back and change our performance using AI.
Yes, because back in that girl, Belly, have you seen Bronx Tale?
Yes, but it's been so long.
Okay, the Black girl in Bronx Tale, yes. I believe she was in Belly. She didn't want to do a sex scene.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this on here.
Right? We did.
Yeah.
She getting old?
And it's not that long ago. We talked about it like maybe 2 months ago.
Okay. So for those of you who don't remember, because me and Angel clearly do remember that we talked about this, she refused to do a sex scene. So they said, okay. And then they took her out or didn't shoot it. And they brought another, basically a body double in and did that. In Hollywood, you can see it's been a minute. I'd say for me, it feels like the decline of the VHS DVD business has brought the rise of the like Hollywood only. I mean, it's always been only for profit, but like less and less people are making movies just because they like to make movies. And because there's no DVD money or VHS money like there used to be, they take less chances on movies. If movies are only a vehicle to make profit,
right,
one of the biggest reasons you can't make a profit is you got to pay the actors and the production.
Right.
If you take the people, the actors out, then you can take the makeup artists, the hairstylists, the lighters, the gaffers. If you just have floating heads in stories,
you ain't got to pay for all those overhead.
And the thing is, Angel, I be watching so many obviously AI videos and creators reporting them. I can't make fun of them because they done got me a few times. And the audience just wants to be entertained. So it's right now it's still wonky in places.
But
5 years from now, I was just gonna make this video. I'm still gonna make it after this. Look at this, Angel. You remember when we was coming up, right? We were elder millennials and baby Gen X, millennial cusp. There was a large part of our life where the computer was not a part of our life at all. Then it was like, I remember in elementary school, we had like 3 computers. Like you could go use the computer. We would like play Oregon Trail, number cruncher, stuff like that. But it was like you take a turn and then you go. But they did not have internet.
Right.
Then there was a time where pretty much everybody had like a family computer corner. Right? Where you had the big computer.
Everybody had to go to that computer.
You had to go to the computer.
The tower.
The tower. You had the speed. Man, everything was separate. The keyboard separate, mouse separate, speaker separate.
Big booty screen.
Back booty screen.
Yeah.
Printer separate.
Let's bring that back.
You had the AOL discs that we was using.
Yeah.
Floppies.
Would take up a whole corner of your house.
Yeah.
Right? And that was in my house through high school.
That dial-up speed.
Dial-up speed was in my house through high school.
Can't use the phone.
No. When I went to college in 2001, I didn't have a personal computer. My dad was like, no, you don't have money for that. So I used to write my papers either on Melissa's computer or at the library. Graduate college in 2005. Zay's born in 2006. By the time Zay's born, we have a laptop. So we don't have filthy rich. There's no computer corner. There is a laptop that sits on a desk. Yeah. By the time Zay goes to school 5 years later, there's an iPad on every desk. He's never had a family computer screen, and he has no concept of the internet not being available to him at every beck and call.
My brother went to high school. They all had laptops.
Now, look at baby. Kai, her main toy, and most children under 5's main toy is the iPad. Some sort of tablet. Whether you're Apple or Android, they have been connected to the internet from birth. We were introduced to the internet. Like, what is this? Like somebody had to explain to us. I remember people being like, so what the internet is? Because at one time I thought the internet was only, actually for all intents and purposes, it was only AOL. Our AOL, I couldn't type. I don't remember typing in like, I'm going to go to a different website.
No.
It was just AOL, the chat rooms, what was ever clicking and clacking on that was all the internet.
I just want to say every time you pick up your phone, it sounds like you're waxing the desk. But go ahead.
Oh, because I got this octopus.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting that pubic hair off of there. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
So now AI is kind of wonky. By the time Amar is in high school, we might not even have to come in to do the podcast. We might be able to just be like, say this for us.
Right.
And say that for us. And we'd be at home, or we could just
and then it's going
do our avatar. We're going to be like, we're just going to be Professor X, and I'm going to be at my house, you be at your house, and our digital avatar's going to be here.
Yeah. What's the problem is not that AI is getting so real. That won't be the problem. The problem is we won't believe a real video when it's real.
I have that same thought.
I think that's really the
We
problem.
will think everything, the default will be it's AI.
the default will be, I don't know if this is the truth.
What's real anymore?
Right.
Do you remember when that bridge in Baltimore was hit by the...
Yeah, and I was like, I too was like, this cannot
We
be
thought it
real.
was AI, and the news reporter had to go and look at it with his own eyes.
Yes, because it doesn't sound like something like that should be happening.
Yes.
A boat hitting a bridge. You drive a goddamn boat. You know the bridge is coming. And you know if the boat's too tall, why would that happen? AI.
Has to be. When I first heard it, I said, oh, this is... Boy, y'all believe anything. Lo and behold,
Yeah.
it actually hit the bridge.
This is why we have to get our kids out here. This is why I made my child go to that little freak fest that Jamie Foxx threw.
That's why she's getting them to the parties at
High school, college homecomings, because I'm like, that's the only thing you're going to be able to tell is real. It's human interaction. That's it.
I be feeling like that because people be smashing robots. There's sex robots that are basically people.
Yeah.
The only AI I follow is Iverson.
Listen, come on, the original.
I think hopefully live show come back good.
I think so. I feel like there will always be a place for it, even though, as they said, I think we covered this like 2 or 3 years ago when the dude who started Facebook turned into an android. And he began to talk about how people's meta world will have more significance than their life in the real world. There will be, if all these kids don't end up being on anxiety medication because they got bad anxiety, there will still be people that yearn for what a actual relationship in 4D feels like. And there's a part of, while kids are definitely way more comfortable typically interacting with other people in a virtual setting, there is still something. Let me break it down like this. So Lil Marcus took a date to homecoming.
Oh, nice, cool.
And when I tell you we coached that baby like he was going to the playoffs or something. Like we coached him I gave him scenarios. We talked through everything. We did dance lessons in the kitchen.
Dance lessons?
I'm dead serious. I said, you will not let this young lady down. Anyways, we had seen their conversations before that, and he's really good back and forth inside of like the DM with this person.
Yes.
Like I was like, wow, you be talking.
He's a whiz on them thumbs.
Oh yeah, be talking good.
Talking good on them thumbs.
I know he sucks in real life. I told him, I said, your communication skills with your friends is like here. Because we hear you talking loud as hell in your goddamn room.
Yeah.
Anybody else that's not there, your communication skills are like down here. It has to be a close friend
Yeah.
or you suck.
Yeah.
So anyways, we talked about how well the date went. It went fantastic. But the only reason why, and he loved it. And he wants to go on like other dates and what have you. But he doesn't have the skill set. He wants the skill set, but the only way he's going to get the skill set is by actually going out outside in the world.
In the world and talking to them women and looking them in their eyes.
He held her hand. I said, that's goddamn right. Hold her hand, walk her over to the punch, walk her over to the cake, walk her over to the treats. We had topics for him to talk about. We were like, boom, 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 boom.
You had topics?
Because I know how like clunky he feels.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can rehearse anything.
And
I said, listen, you study for a test, study for a date.
yeah.
And he aced it. That's what I was saying. But anyways, long story short, AI, the only thing we have to keep us from falling into the world where AI has got us over here looking stupid is that we got to start talking to people face to face. And then you'll know when somebody's stupid. People show their stupidity.
Oh, man.
You be trusting these people online thinking they so smart. No, it's very easy to sound smart online.
I always think about the barbershop. When I used to be in the barbershop and niggas would be arguing, I'd be like, boy, y'all are so ill-informed and just loud. Those people still exist.
Yeah.
They're just saying those things with the same confidence online. And there's other people from the barbershop who agree with them, who are saying that. And then there's a whole bunch of bots who are trained to spew the same nonsense. Now it feels like I'm crazy Because I'm telling these people, no, you not, this is not true. This is not right. No, it is. You don't know. Like, I've seen people argue with doctors who are not doctors.
Yeah.
COVID really highlighted a lot of this.
Oh, I can't wait till we talk about the COVID thing we got to talk about. Are we going to do that in the bonus?
Yeah, in the bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wasn't. This bonus, we got probably 3 good things.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, they belong on the bonus. Let's just go ahead and mosey on.
Let's mosey to the bonus.
Because we got Halloween activities tonight. If you're not on the bonus,
if you're not on the Patreon,
we bid you adieu. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Wash your nether region, specifically that line where your legs connect to your genitalia. That line get crazy. Coochie your balls. That line get crazy.
And put a washcloth on it if you aren't already.
And put a washcloth on it.
yes, your hands are not enough.
No.
Not enough.
Get in there and scrub from the rooter to the tutor. Open up that butt and let the water get in there.
Yeah.
Men be not wanting to open up their butt. Not my people, but I see online like that's gay. Your booty stanking is gay? Stanking butt?
The gay people should be offended.
The gay people should be flabbers. Gasted. Okay? Open up that butt and let the water and the soap get in there and rinse it out till the water's clear.
Yes.
All right?
All right.
And wash your
Water's
actual
clear.
feet. Stop letting the soap run off and then just doing your feet like this.
Wash it.
Pick up that foot.
I really don't believe that people actually do that until they say that they do that.
People said that, man. And if you're afraid that you're going to fall, sit down and wash your feet, man. Because feet stink.
They do.
Even in them socks. They get to sweating. Open up that button. Cut your nails, man. I be looking at nails, man. Get that grime up under there.
Oh, no, I can't do no dirty fingernails.
I like those nails, too. The black cherry nails. All right, God bless y'all, man. See ya. Patreon. See you right now.
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage and that chick Angel.